Hello everyone, it's me again. Haven't been on for a while, but here we go. I'm back on today just to show you something new and quite exciting, which you'll probably see it kind of looks a bit different, a bit interesting. There it is, that thing there. It's the new Kinman humbucker. Now, Kinman obviously famous for doing these things here, the single coils, the noiseless single coils. These are two traditional, I think they're Mark IIs, and in here we've got the brand new out of the box. This is the Vintage Extra, which is kind of the Kinman version of a PAF, slightly sort of lower output pickup, and of course it's a humbucker, it'll be noiseless, but these things are even quieter. Also just a fantastic tone. When you go on the website, there's some information up there at the moment. Basically it's kind of, it has that characteristic humbucker sound, but it's got a little bit of the P90 characteristics about it as well. And if you've had a look at the P90 review I did a few weeks ago, one of the really great things about that pickup is it's so dynamic. This thing really very, very similar. Let's play some clean sounds first of all on it. Top end's very, very clear, very sparkly, but it's a lovely full sound as well. Pick it. It's almost, it's not, I don't know, it's not like a single coil, I suppose, but it's got that clarity, really lovely sort of clear sound. Very, very warm, dynamic, so picking really quietly. So you can sort of really hear the notes popping out when you actually pick, and you've got that nice attack. Let you into a little secret. For years and years and years I've always made the classic mistake of using humbuckers and worrying about when you buy a humbucker, is it going to be powerful enough, you know, what's the output on it. This thing, it's kind of quoted as being slightly lower output. In terms of how it compares with the traditional Mark IIs, this show you, so going back to that sound, so neck pickup. Mixing the two together. It can be if you really dig into the strings, it's going to pop out, but not a massive difference. And that really, it makes such a massive difference in terms of tone, and because it's kind of more dynamic, it just brings your playing out more. When you've got a pickup in there that's so loud, I had quite a loud pickup in there. It was a custom made by another famous manufacturer. Nice pickup, but it's just too loud, far too loud. No dynamics at all. This, completely different. In terms of setup, it's probably, I haven't got the pickup perhaps quite as close to the strings as it should be. There is a reason for that, and that's actually because the pickup, I've actually screwed it directly into the wood, which is another reason I think for if you've got a lot of gain, which I'll show you in a second, it really does cut down on the howling, the feedback if you're using a lot of gain. So that's kind of where it is there. If I go to a heavy sound, just so you can hear the creaminess, I've got some noise gate on here, and I'll take the noise gate off in a minute, and you can hear just how quiet these pickups are. So that's volume turned down If I take the noise gate off for just a second, so you can hear it, hopefully. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Let's turn this off. Okay, that's noise gate off, and you can hear the hiss from the amp. So in terms of noise, okay, yeah, that's guitar pretty close, a lot of gain going on. You really don't hear any of that hum, even with the humbucker. When you move it close to the amp, you can get a little bit of hum as it gets close to transformers and things. This thing really, really quiet. Full on sound. Really cutting through there, even though it's classed as a low output pickup, really cuts through nicely, nice and full, very, very smooth. It's got a legato sound. Tracks really nicely. But yeah, not wimpy at all. Lovely, full, creamy sort of sound. They do 3 versions of a humbucker. They do this one, they do the PAF Pro, which is slightly louder, and they do a neck pickup as well, which obviously I haven't got on today, which is supposed to be really, really clear, not muddy. One of the things they wanted to get away from was that kind of muddiness that you get with humbuckers. Turn the volume down. It's the same heavy sound, but you can hear it's very, very cleans up nicely. So really chunky kind of sound. Great pickups, as ever, very, very helpful guys, Kinman, so check them out.